Hey guys, so in this game, we'll be going over something that I still have almost zero knowledge on, and that is guard priority. What do I mean by guard priority? I mean, in the case where there are two tanks simultaneously guarding the same target, if I attack that target that's being guarded by both tanks, which tank would guard the target? I would say this game, the answer to that question decided the outcome of this game. I wouldn't say it made me lose, but I would say it did significantly affect what could have happened. Anyhow, let's see what happens here. So yeah, let's just dial back real quick. What we have here is a very turtle box. We got a lot of a ton of healers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 healers. 1, 2, with a pseudo tank. For a total of 4 possible tanks and 4 healers. So yeah, a very classical turtle box. So yeah, the question now is, how can I break this turtle box? I should have picked Kyra earlier maybe, but I was afraid of Kyra not really doing anything against Bernhardt without any with the crit nullification from Hilda too. So yeah, I decided to opt for a more AoE-esque outcome with Ares and Helena. I wanted to essentially snipe Liana with the AoE, Liana and or Sophia with the AoE combos, but I think that was probably too naive by my part. I should have probably picked Kyra. Let's see. So I second picked Ares. At this moment, I should have probably picked Kyra as a way to also counter Jug's AoEs, so I can heal back. Anyways, let's go watch what happens in the game. Okay, so let me pause right now. So hold up, let me go back. So going back to what I said about the whole guard priority, there's a total of 2 tanks here, Hilda and Juggler, both having tanking capabilities. Bernhardt didn't bring his tank skill, so yeah. My knowledge of guard priority comes from this video. So I'll put the link to this video in the comment section, but essentially this chart here indicates the guard priorities. You know, the lower the number, the higher the priority of guard. So let's say 1 and 3 were the 2 tanks, right? Ledin and Hilda were tanking or guarding someone. If I attack an object, a hero that's guarded by Ledin and Hilda, Hilda will be the one guarding. So let's look at what's going on here. Oops, where did my screen go? Okay. Give me a second. Okay. So yeah, we have we have Hilda here and Juggler here. Going by this chart over here, Hilda is in the 7th spot and Juggler is in the 6th spot. So Juggler has the number 6 assigned and Hilda has the number 7 assigned. So technically, if I were to attack an enemy when both of these heroes are simultaneously guarding them, Juggler should be the one to tank the hit. You'll see why this is important when it comes up. Yeah, so Hilda brings this the tile skill. What's interesting to note is if I use Helena to move again, to use the Shiv here on this tile's effects actually takes effect before the tiles of Helena get laid onto the terrain. So I actually can't act again after I use Shiv if I moved on this tile. Okay, so yeah, I'm trying to get in a better position. Honestly, I would say I lost the ban pick. I'm kind of just, I didn't really have a plan now in my head. I wanted Ares to pull off a lucky displacement. Should try to mix up this how you see how they all like so clumped up together. I wanted to get rid of Hilda's magic guard right now. Joker didn't bring the 2C magic guard, so he has the 3C to guard magic. So here, IOE the Bernhardt does not much damage. Bernhardt is just an absolute beast in tank push comps. Yeah, nothing, no damage. Plus the juggler here, heal. Yeah, so he has to either act against Hilda or juggler. I don't think she could have reached Hilda, so juggler came here to do magic guard. So now everyone is guarded by magic, and nothing will. My TGS cannot snipe anyone. My Ares just flies back. Hilda comes down. I give a damage boost. Applies the mini FB on juggler. So juggler here has 1200 defense. That is a good amount. I believe this juggler is a SSM juggler. Has to be, judging from the defense amount, plus last rites. So yeah, I just wanted to dish some damage onto juggler. Try to just get everyone's HP a little bit lower. At the same time, also apply some debuffs with my Helena's skill. Yeah, so juggler's aura immunizes fixed damage. So yeah, I got a couple debuffs on these two people here. So now this is the play. Let's see what happens. So I went to this thinking that juggler was gonna guard. Instead, I sacrificed my TGS's life for essentially nothing, because at this point, Bernhardt can kind of just run around and kill everybody. Yeah. Let's go back to this. I'm attacking Sophia, right? Notice how I attacked Sophia over here? Juggler has Magic Guard up. Takes magic damage for friendly units within 2 blocks. He does not have anything that prevents him from guarding. Hilda has her guard up, take attacks from friendly units within 2 blocks, and she has nothing to prevent guard. So unless there's some special relationship over the priority of what type of guard is being used, I don't know why TGS is attacking Hilda in this case. Again, referring back to this video I showed earlier, Joga was in the 6th position, Hilda was in the 7th. So, accordingly to this video, the juggler should have tanked the hit. And I believe the juggler would have died. Last Rice was broken. 706 MDef is a lot, but TGS with 1300 inch and 50% damage dealt with the 3C should be able to one-shot this juggler. Although this probably wouldn't have changed the outcome of the game. Actually, it would have, because Hilda would have had her what is this? Her command? Where is this effect? Okay, sorry, not her command, her talent of not being able to trigger critical hits, right? When one friendly unit with the 3 blocks is forced into battle, the attacker is unable to trigger critical hits. So, Juggler would have died here. My Sherry would have had this Shadow Rate skill up still. So, I would have been able to essentially wait another turn or two before using Shadow Rate to get someone low and then AoE. But Hilda's, what is his talent cooldown? Oh, it's a 1 talent cooldown. Okay, never mind. I would have probably still lost this game unless I got lucky somehow. But this, yeah, really pissed me off. As you can see, after my TGS died, things kind of just went downhill. Yeah, so Bernhard just my Sherry can't do anything. Bernhard just destroys me. Yeah, look at this Hilda with 1,000 defense. My Sherry just does no damage. The Angels, no damage. Juggler AoEs. My Ares can't do anything. Bernhard just shreds me. Yeah, that's pretty much game. So if anybody knows how this guard pile thing works, please let me know.